keep going, keep going! It is not over! It is not over!
Oh, it's not over! It's not over! It is not over!
It is not over!
I'm Dominick Damasky.
And I'm David Fedor. Join us as we explore the fun things to do on and off the trails of Western Pennsylvania.
And remember, your next adventure is just a biker hike away.
All right, Dominick, for this episode, we're back at Yough River Park for the Yough River Rally 2022.
Right, and we're right on the trail too, look.
Right on the trail. This is, we did an episode here already. Normally we wouldn't come right back to the same location, but when you get there was a weekend carnival, a weekend festival, a weekend river rally.
3 days, right?
3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday of fun fishing, outdoor games. Bands, rock climbing walls, food.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And then the Clarks, and the highlight for us,
Of course.
the Armstrong Tug-O-War 2022. Dominick and I are hosting it this year.
We're not in it, we're hosting. I don't know how Dave was gonna work on a team.
I gotta say, I'm pretty good at Tug-O-War. If it was you versus me, I think I would win. You don't think?
I don't know. We need to settle this tonight.
We might have to settle this, but first, let's check out some of this
Cotton
festivities.
candy, festivities, swimming.
Let's have some fun. Uh-oh, you're gonna have to get a Yough River Rally t-shirt.
Dave loves his t-shirts.
I love t-shirts and I love brochures. So this is gonna be really exciting. All right, Dominick, last time we were here at the park, this wasn't open yet.
This would be helpful for directions.
For directions for sure, because there's a giant map on that wall.
And your favorite
But
thing?
my favorite
Oh, no.
part is the brochures.
Dave's heaven, brochures.
I love me a good brochure. We were already there.
Mm-hmm. We got a lot more episodes to do.
Gotta do this one.
Me
gotta
and
go
Dave are going
here.
to be 700 years old by the time we hit all these places he wants to hit. You scored again, didn't you?
Like seriously, I'd love to have that wall in my office, just of this
Right.
area. Like I wonder if I could get that done. Holy cow! Look at all these people showing up for the
The
Tug-O-War.
teams are getting ready, man. You've been screwing around.
Oh, I was getting brochures.
You guys ready for this competition?
Yes, sir.
Your team's got some size here. Laurel Highlands. Okay. Should I root for you guys or that team over there?
Definitely us.
Yeah. Yeah, you got some size, brother. So you doing what do they call it? Are you the anchor? Yeah. Okay. Where are you guys from? Connellsville. So how you feeling about your chances today?
We're winning it.
You're winning it. Okay. You guys look like you have some size. Who's the anchor on this squad? You're the anchor. So how much can you bench press?
Like 80 pounds?
80 pounds, okay. Well, you could say how much can you squat?
375.
375, okay, that's a solid anchor. You have a technique you've been practicing?
Nope.
No, they're just going for it, okay. All right, well, who should we root for? Should we root for that team or your guys?
Us. Oh, hometown.
Okay, hometown, look at that, okay. Good luck today, guys. Chip, I'm excited about this, my man.
Hey, it's going to be a good day here at Yough Park.
You have a favorite?
I don't have a favorite. The winning team is my favorite.
That's a good strategy. Chip decided he's going to go with the winner. He doesn't just pick favorites. Chip only picks winners. We're here at the Yough River Rally with Rich Evans. tug-of-war coordinator, prognosticator of prognosticators, officiator. We need to learn about tug-of-war and what's going on here today.
Okay, so when we wanted to bring the Yough River Rally back last year, one of the things, this was a big community event in the 80s and 90s. People of Connellsville really looked forward to the Yough River Rally every year. And then over the years, it kind of died out, and we just brought it back last year. Well, going back to the 80s and 90s, the Tug-of-war was a huge event that was a part of the Yough River Rally. So, you know, getting back to some of the traditions, we wanted to make sure the Tug-of-war was still a part of it.
Well, would you mind giving us some tug-of-war rules?
No, not at all.
I will tell you, one time I went to see Sergeant Slaughter pull against Bigfoot in a tug-of-war down at Civic Arena.
That had to have been going back a few years.
It was in the 80s. It was an epic event, like I'm sure this is going to be. So
That's awesome.
now my co-partner Dave, he's not a very tough guy, so he knows little about physical events and stuff like that. You look like a tough dude. Could you show us like techniques and rules and things like that?
Sure. So starting right here, we have the center line. Everything revolves around the center line. So the object is, if you will see going out from the center line, there are what they call the 4-meter lines,
Okay.
which is 4 meters away from the center.
Should I lay down and check? Or?
Or just take my word for it.
Okay, okay.
So the object is to pull the other team's 4-meter line across the center line.
Okay.
Okay, and then going back from the 4-meter line, you'll see the white tape here. This is where the first member of a team can place their hands.
Okay.
And then it would go from this white tape to the end of the rope. There's another blue piece of tape, and that's where the anchor of each team is allowed to place their hands. So the rope for both teams is going to be to the person's right. Like I said, the first person on the team can have their hands up to the white paint.
Is everybody on the same side?
So everyone on this team, the rope is going to be on the right of them.
Okay.
Okay. And the rule is that your palms should be facing up. So the grip would look something like this.
Okay.
Okay. What we discourage or not discourage, but not allow is what they call looping of a rope. So if you see something like this, that's not allowed. The rope has to stay straight. Like
now, are some people like wearing gloves and things like that, or is it
Yeah.
no glove rule?
So the two rules that we have with that is you are allowed to wear gloves, and you can wear cleats, just not metal cleats, because we don't want guys tumbling into each other and having a safety issue. So like football cleats, baseball cleats, that sort of thing, just so they're not metal.
Okay. So there's 4 people on the side?
Eight people.
8 people on the side. Now there's an anchor too?
Right.
So
They're the 8th
different,
person.
Different for the anchor?
Yep. So we'll go back to the end of the rope.
I almost want to pull against you and see if you just drag me across the dirt.
So this is the end of the rope. So as I said, the first person can have their hands at the white tape. The last person the anchor can have their hands up to the blue tape. What is different for the anchor is they're allowed to do a looping over diagonally behind the back and the end of the rope into their armpit.
I almost want to pull back on you and see.
One-on-one tug-of-war.
One-on-one.
Now, in the end, the rope is still straight and their palms are still facing up. So they don't have a different hold other than the end of the rope is in their armpits. That's what makes it different.
I can imagine. Do you have some major burn if you're doing that?
I don't think you'd want to go shirtless.
Yeah, all right. Rich Evans, thank you very much.
Thanks for coming. Thanks
appreciate
for
you.
being a part of it. Thank you.
Dave, I'm starting to get nervous for this tug-of-war.
It's almost showtime.
It's serious business.
There's a crowd starting to gather behind us. We got the teams, we got people here to cheer on the teams.
Yeah.
This is serious business.
I went and did some reconnaissance over with the teams. There are some big dudes over there.
Yeah.
I asked one, I said, who's the anchor on this team? This kid came, I mean, he was ripped and jacked. I was afraid. I almost jumped in the river and started swimming off.
just at the sight of him.
Yeah.
So we'll see if he's as intimidating to his opponents. Dominick, you and I we're gonna pick sides, and we're going to film and we're going to cheer on teams. I know for the high school we got Connellsville and we have the Laurel Highlands High School. So since I work in Connellsville, it's Armstrong cable hometown.
And I want
I'm gonna
Laurel
go
Highlands.
You can have Laurel Highlands because you love all the exploring and all the trails and stuff in the Laurel
That's
Highlands.
it, yeah.
And then the adult teams, you know, there's 4 of them. They'll have to fend for themselves. They'll have to win us over with their hearts.
I need to see something out of them.
Yeah. So, hey, we're looking forward to having some fun hosting the Armstrong Tug-O-War 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2022 Armstrong Tug-O-War! Let's hear it! We got our first match coming up right now. The team from Bud Murphy's and the team from Dirty Dawgz!
Whoa!
Steady.
Woo, 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 come on. Woo.
Good work, good work. Good work in there, way to lead it.
Rich, who's the next 2 teams coming up?
So the chosen ones will be on this side versus Mom's Meatballs on this side.
The chosen ones versus Mom's Meatballs.
Yeah, they go first round.
I don't want to just make assumptions based on team names, but
Where are you guys from?
Connellsville.
Yeah, the whole crew from Connellsville.
I think that one guy has another guy smuggled inside his shirt. Are you sure that's not 2 men right there?
Inside his biceps.
You better check. Better check him.
All right, you're good.
Steady.
It's the chosen ones, ladies and
Chosen
gentlemen.
ones. I think they geared up on their spinach before they got here today. Well done. Well done, well done. Did you guys pound some spinach before you got here today?
Red Bull.
Red Bull.
Icy light.
Icy Light and Red Bull over here, Dave.
All right, we got match number 3. We got the first round for Connellsville versus Laurel Highlands.
Yeah.
Red versus blue.
Take the slack. Steady.
First round goes to the Laurel Highlands High School. All right, we have Mom's Meatballs and we have Bud Murphy's. Tensions are high. This is an elimination round. One of these teams will not get to tug ever again.
Steady.
Today.
That was intense right off the bat.
Rock forward! Go, 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 go!
I got the chosen ones on my side now, Dominic, chilling out here in the shade.
Dirty Dawgz over here.
Dirty Dawgz are not impressed. They're not phased.
Is it time for the comeback?
Try.
All right, let's do this.
Take the rope.
Let's do this, gents. About to kick off another match here. Look at the size. I'm talking how many pounds? You figure 8 people. You got some 200-pounders. That's like almost 2 tons of pulling power. I'm going this side.
Take the slack. Steady.
Let's go, guys!
This is an absolute battle. It's about as even as they come. Look at them digging in. Look at that. They're digging in on this squad. Oh, it's not over. It's not over. It is not over. What dedication.
Oh my goodness! The chosen ones!
That was determination.
That was almost unprecedented. Wow.
That's persistence, Dave.
Wow.
Talk about never giving up. You thought the game was over.
The game was not over. Both teams dropped the rope and it was a scramble. The chosen ones have won. All right, coming up, we have the second round of the high school football teams. Laurel Highlands versus Connellsville. Laurel Highlands is 1-0 at the moment. This is a best-of-5 series.
Redemption. They coming for redemption, Connellsville?
This is the redemption round.
Take the slack. Steady.
Laurel Highlands takes the second round.
You called it. Good win, coach. Good win, good win. Good win, good win. You called it. There's all kinds of different strategies going on. Some people wear gloves.
I've seen, gloves. Some people have spikes. Some people have, cleats or
They
whatever.
get down real low.
Get down low.
Call each, like they're like, or,
Yeah.
strategy.
And some of these are so evenly matched that they're getting to the point of exhaustion.
Yes.
And like that we saw with the Dirty Dogs and the Chosen Ones, if they face each other again in the finals, we might be here all afternoon. We might see some time limit draws.
We said this was a 3-day event. That contest might be a 3-day event.
It's incredible. So much fun. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this round goes on to the finals, so we're going to need you to scream and cheer and root on your team. Mom's Meatballs versus Dirty Dogs. A delicious food-based war going on right here.
Take the slack. Steady.
The Dirty Dogs are going back to the finals. We got defending champions going back to the finals. They have to beat the Chosen Ones twice to take that trophy home for a second year in a row. This is match number 3 between Connellsville and Laurel Highlands football teams. Laurel Highlands is up 2-0. If they win this, they win the series.
Take the slack. Steady.
Big jump right off the bat.
Laurel Highlands has won round 3. 3-0. your 2022 Armstrong Tug-of-War champions, the Highlands Mustangs football.
You're up. Come on in, chosen ones. Round one, you have the choice of size.
All right, crowd, let's hear it.
Take the slack. Steady.
Dirty Dawgz came to play. Dirty Dawgz came to play. They're not budging. That was a big pull, big pull. You can see it.
Oh, wow.
We're about 2 minutes into this final matchup, and the center has
This is so even.
moved.
We're going to be here all day.
Both of these teams need to buy each other a beer afterwards. Holy cow. Two teams absolutely separated at birth. Look at this. Look at that. The line isn't moving. Look, they're down low. Look at this. Coming out on a Saturday. The Dirty Dawgz. Team effort, togetherness. This is what it's all about. Representing a fine establishment.
Who's keeping time? We might have to go 10 minutes. We got it?
They got each other's
Oh, no!
crowds cheering for them.
They can taste it! They can taste it! Champions! The chosen ones! New champions! We got some Dirty
job,
Dawgz
boys.
coming
Good
over
job.
here. They're gonna get ready to fight. I have a feeling they're gonna fight.
I thought separated at birth, these two teams.
Nobody's fighting. They're shaking hands and hugging. They're shaking hands and hugging.
Gotta love America.
One champion. Congratulating the new champions. You'll have to see it. You'll have to see it. Sportsmanship at its finest. Ladies and gentlemen, your Armstrong Tug-O-War 2022 champions, the chosen ones! Anybody like to say a few words?
We're officially retired.
Retired on the podium like all the greats, just like Peyton Manning and Jerome Bettis and that guy retired on the podium after becoming a champion. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching the Armstrong Tug-O-War 2022. We really appreciate you and have a wonderful weekend here at the Yough River Rally. Thank you.
Okay, there couldn't be a better way to finish this up, could there?
Delicious sandwiches, delicious beers, Yough River Rally, an amazing time.
Remember, sometimes memories are just a bike or hike and even a beer away.
Thanks for watching.